All right, guys, wanted to make a little clip here at the end with the diff mounted. Man, I'll be honest, this is a pain to muscle in here, even out of the car. You're kind of fighting these two planes. You know, you've got these tabs going down that the diff wants to back up against, but they're also really tight to the inside of the case. So it doesn't really allow it to move this way much. And you're trying to walk these bushings into these ears and line both of those up and work those bolts in. It's just very tight. I find that maybe there's a secret that I haven't figured yet, but it's pretty difficult to get in here. As you can see, again, that trimmed ear I was telling you about, you have to get this bolt, and it's, you know, this long. So you can imagine having to get that out. That side has a bit more room because it can snake out a bit better. They give you these massive, like 3-inch, quarter-inch long plates that, from all I can tell, do absolutely nothing. But just look ridiculous. So I just used a large fender washer. The big plate's not going to do anything anyway because it's all just catching the steel inner core, not the actual face of the bushing. Yeah, it's tough. It does put it in there, but to be candid, I don't love the overall install. I did notice this as well. That 3AN breather port, I can barely fit a finger between it. You can't even fit a tight radius like, you know, one of these job, 3AN female to 3AN males. There's no way you're going to be able to fit a 3AN line on there because of the subframe being right behind it. At least I don't know how you could. I think my plan is to just try to take like a 3/8 ID rubber line, shove it over the threads and just put a hose clamp on it. I don't know. I don't want to sound negative because I'm sure, you know, these guys obviously take pride in what they do, and I respect what they do for the collective. You know, this wouldn't be a thing if they hadn't taken the stab at it. But, you know, I think it's important for me as a consumer to report the things that I've found so that other consumers can be aware of the difficulties and the challenges of the parts. So anyway, like I said, I got this set on the floor jack. I roll this whole thing under the car just like this and jack it up and just line up these rear two bolts on the long studs first, and then make sure the front ones go in the front studs. Pick it up, run your bolts in. Yeah, so anyway, don't want to make this too long. Just figured I'd add this in at the end. Appreciate everybody for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions, drop them below. Thanks.